In this video, I share my personal thoughts on WWE NXT superstar Callie Armstrong. What is up back here with a video where I share my thoughts and opinions on Callie Armstrong. Would love to know what your thoughts and opinions are on her down in the comments below. Greatly appreciated if you did that. And when it comes to Callie Armstrong, I will fully admit that I am not necessarily the most familiar with her. I know that she is, give or take, my age, if I remember right, like early 30s. She has no pro wrestling experience pre-WWE. Like, she did the university, collegiate, I think I remember reading like track and field-esque kind of deal, and eventually she got to WWE, and that was her wrestling experience. And considering how she had no prior wrestling experience before joining WWE, and I think it was like late 2023, early 2024, made her debut that summer, like the summer of 2024, she's still pretty new to this wrestling thing, like as a professional wrestler. I think she's good in the ring. I think she's good on the mic, all things considering that she is 2 years in, whether it's through WWE, through AEW, through New Japan, or through the independents. Being pretty good is, to me, impressive, let alone through the Performance Center, which, if you have no prior wrestling experience, like doing like what Kendall Gray has, like the amateur wrestling or the independent scene, maybe not necessarily the best track record. There's definitely ones that are worse kind of deal. I bring that up because she is still about roughly 2 years into her career from her debut to myself recording this video and publishing it, but she still has ways to improve. Like, even her worst hypothetical match is still better than my hypothetical best match, and I could be given the best training ever kind of deal. So there is definitely, I think, outside looking in, room to improve. But even guys like AJ Styles, kind of the top of their divisions at different time periods, have areas to improve. Her on the microphone, outside looking in, she seems pretty comfortable / confident on the microphone, talking in front of a few hundred people at NXT, plus cameras being there, plus however many people watch on Netflix. For myself personally, and I think the CW thing down in the US, like people watching at home. And even for myself personally, I don't want to say get nervous, but I take a couple of tries doing videos, and I'm talking to a microphone looking at a computer screen. That is nothing compared to what they did, WWE, NXT, AEW, independent wrestling scene, heck, the main roster especially, have to do. I don't know what her ceiling is within WWE, but considering that she is pretty good in the ring, looks comfortable on the microphone, I can definitely see her eventually winning the women's championship in NXT, maybe making that transition to the main roster. That one is a little bit more 50-50 because I don't know what she wants out of life. I don't know what WWE wants out of her kind of deal, but she is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. But that is it for this one. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions down in the comments below. Treat yourself as well as possible, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
I guess some bitches know my name. Got that info for the best. My boys know